My stepdad subscribed to my spicy content platform when I first started it 2.5 years ago now, and he was subscribed for 2 months and was my top subscriber for the entirety of that 2 months. As I said, I was brand new to the industry and making content, and I had no idea what the I was doing. He would buy everything. He would message me every single day. My mum had to divorce him, obviously, because that was not cool. He'd been my stepdad since I was 11, or in my life since I was 11, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, 2 months of hiding this away from my mum, and I was still living in the house with them at the time. I did spend a lot of time at my partner's house, but I still lived there. All my stuff was there. That was still my home, and I did film videos for him in the house as well. He made custom requests literally almost every day. I was still working full time, and he worked from home, so I would be out of the house from like 6 a.m. till 6 p.m. And yeah, all that time while I was still a store manager of a retail store, he'd be messaging me 24/7 on that website. It was really up. I did make 2,000 Australian dollars from him, which now I have subscribers who obviously spend more than that. But at the time I was just like, holy, this is so much money. This guy is spoiling me. He was obsessed, like requested what underwear I would wear, where I would film, wanted to see what I was wearing under my work clothes and my gym clothes every day. And yeah, basically ruined he ruined, but I ruined my mum's marriage of almost 10 years. How did I find out that my stepdad was my top subscriber on OnlyFriends? So he had a username that was like really unique and specific, and he made a with the exact same username and viewed my profile, and it was before I had however many followers that you have to have where you can still see who views your profile. And it came up saying this person viewed your profile and is in your contacts, and my heart just literally like fell out of my asshole. I was like, what the actual I know who this subscriber is. I didn't initially think my stepdad. I joked about it to my partner, and I was like, oh my god, imagine if it's him. And anyway, I went through all of the phone numbers in my phone and crossed off people who had a account like linked to my contact book, and then crossed off the people that said invite to so obviously they didn't have a and I was left with not very many people, and my stepdad was one of them. Most of them were female. There were a couple of males actually from school, and I was like, oh, weird, it could be them, but like highly doubt it. And then I just called him out on OnlyFriends, and I was like, look, I think that this is you. And he's like, you don't know who I am. Who am I, babe? You don't know me, and all this cryptic shit. And then I'm like, you either tell mum or I'm gonna tell her. And then he called me. So so messed up.